He said that like a white dude would say it, and I think that was something that Mel Brooks did on purpose. But
Oh,
yeah, no,
100. Yeah, Mel Brooks. Fuck yeah, no, 100%.
but it's like polar opposite. You watch Spaceballs and it's like super fucking hilarious. But then you go watch Blazing Saddles. Introductory music to Blazing Saddles is choreographed to the sound of a fucking whip. Like
Okay, hold
he
on.
rides the Blazing Saddle. Like
Hold on. Hold on.
yeah,
Can I pause the stream real quick? Hold on.
you might be able to. Yeah, Blazing Saddles isn't exactly one we should be talking about on a YouTube live stream, that's for sure. I guess I'll join you. I was gonna make some tea, but I'll join you so that way you're not waiting on me. Because Halo, old school Halo is one of those games where you cannot
Okay,
press
okay,
down into the button.
I can do this.
It's the space balls. Do you know that one of the
That sounds about right. Right. I'm listening to the signature main title real quick. Oh my god.
movie like yeah,
Dear fucking lord. Oh my
that
god.
immediately sets the theme. Like the first time, okay, so the main character, he's not a slave, right? But he works on the railroad, which, you weren't treated very well as a black man working the railroad back then. But with the first time you see him as a like sheriff, he becomes the sheriff of a town. His fucking saddle, his saddle says Gucci on it. So, so the black guys be wearing Gucci racial stereotype is old as time. So, but yeah, yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend you watch Blazing Saddles as the first date.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm making tea, but usually I think my tea kettle broke.
How does a tea kettle break? What?
I don't know. There's water on the outside of it, and there's not. So that's indicative of a problem. Where's my tea at? Where's my? Of course, I live with freaking crackheads that expect me to be considerate. But yeah, no, I was laying there watching the fucking movie last night, and I actually by the end of it, I was like, okay, it's just not funny, you know? Like maybe someone out there thinks that Blazing Saddle is fucking hilarious. But my father. But my I was sitting there. I was actually disappointed because I'm like it felt like the movie was very lazy compared to like Spaceballs, which is like it's still a comedy, but it's super well crafted. Like, so you could start it at any time. Like Spaceballs is like a masterpiece in and of its own right. And then there's Blazing Saddles. And I recommend you watch it, just so you
The enemy has
understand.
captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers,
Okay,
the
we gotta
Truth and
restart.
Reconciliation.
Yeah, I
The ship is
know.
currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of the plateau.
Watch that movie for the definition. The actual definition didn't age well.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we
think
get
you'll
inside the ship,
appreciate this.
I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
My purple.
Get 'em, Marines! Go, go,
Nope.
go! The Corps
What
ain't
the
paying us by the
fuck?
hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right.
Not
I
a
should be
single
able
piece
to
of you
recon the
purple,
Covenant
actually.
position
You're
without being
green.
spotted.
Whoa.
I've detected Covenant
press
stationary
tab.
guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper
the
rifle
fuck?
to take out the gunners
Oh,
while I call
that's
for Marine
old
support.
school.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief
That's
is going
like
to covertly
original
take out as
Halo.
many of the
Damn.
Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Wow, you'd be surprised how much better it looks. Let me guess, you're now playing it.
One has more detail.
Yeah, the other one's OG. Back in the game.
Let 'em have it! Come get some!
Which one?
Nice shot! Let's get it on!
Dude, when I press tab, it goes back to like Doom 64 graphics.
Oh, I was in like I see grass and all that right now, but I've been playing it with like
Oh, you were playing old school Halo graphics. Mine
Yeah.
was different.